Sad day today, boys and girls. We sold the new race machine. So today will be the last video of this quad. The new owner I should say, is coming today to pick it up. And this will be his first Yamaha. He's also a racer. He races in the AA class at Iowa. I'm not gonna say his name yet, but he's fast. I'm not gonna say what he's coming off of because that'll probably give it away, but this, like I said, is first Yamaha. I'm actually super excited for him to get on this thing, and hopefully he has good luck with it. You guys already know this year has been a killer year for me on this machine. This machine did 8 races, locking in the 2020 championship. Record overalls, guys, on this machine. So it's proven. It can get hole shots. 5 hole shots out of 9 races this machine has gotten. So that's pretty good. All right, so I'm pumped for him to come pick this thing up. He's, like I said, AA rider. He's fast, and I'm just hoping he has great luck on this machine. So I promised you guys months ago, and I'm sorry guys, you guys know with racing time's limited, but I promised you guys I would do a walk around video of this machine with everything I installed on it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through all the parts on here and show you guys. We'll show you what we can, because some of the stuff you're not gonna be able to see, but we'll explain it all, show you guys, and this way you have a better idea of what's in this quad. So let's go. All right guys, here we go. We're gonna just start. I don't really have an order, but we're just gonna show you guys what's on this machine. So we're gonna start right here. Fasco flex bars. This is the low ATV bend, 15-degree bend. We got the ODI Rogue lock-on grips. These are the 120 millimeters. Power Mad hand guards with their wraps right here, so these are really secure, not going anywhere. We do have OEM brake lines, OEM throttle cable, OEM clutch cable, streamlined brake lines. All right, so streamlined brake lines. We got the Tusk hour meter right there. You can see 23.4 hours. All right, Spider graphics with all the graphics, guys. They came out awesome. These plastics are OEM. All right, so OEM plastics. Quad Tech seat, which is awesome. Super gripper. These things, even when it's wet, these things lock you right in. We have a full Hmf exhaust. You guys can see you can reuse the stock heat shield, which is a nice feature. It's the full elliptical system, so you can see it's elliptical, not round. So this one's a little quieter than the round one, which I like. I don't need to be super loud. It's just annoying. Spider graphics also makes this number plate. If you guys want these plus their graphics, they can hook you up with that whole setup. This is the Braptec grab bar. We also have the Fasco brake clevis return spring kit. This allows this lever to return super quick when you press it, and it eliminates all the slop on this connection on the brake lever, which is nice. We got RJR heel guards and foot pegs, which these are sweet. Been running these for a while. Look at these things, guys. These things are awesome. No issues, never broke a set, so they are solid. We are running the Recluse Radius CX auto clutch. We have the GYTR aluminum belly skid plate. We are running the B&R oversized fan kit. These are also from B&R, the carbon fiber mud plugs, just wrapped with Spider graphics. Those are on all 4 tires. We are running GBC tires, Ground Buster 3 rears, XC Master fronts, 21-inch fronts, 20-inch rears, filled with tire spines, flat prevention, so no flats ever. They friggin' are awesome. We'll go around front for a sec. We have the Pro Armor Bully bumper. We have LSR spindles, Hauser cross country long travel A-arms, and these are meant for the LSR spindles. You got the caster bracket in there. All right, so they got their tie rods, all that stuff, which is nice. B&R Custom Fox Springers, guys. These are the best shocks, hands down. I love them. I'm coming from air shocks, and the air shocks are great, but the maintenance on those things is a lot, and you can break them, which stinks. And if you break an air shock during the race, it usually leaves you stranded. So not a problem with these. You service them once a year, maybe twice, depending on how much you ride, but these are awesome. Precision Elite stabilizer right in there, guys, which is a must-have for riding and racing. You gotta have one of those. What else do we got? So we got the JLS see-through oil cover. This is the smaller one he makes, which is sweet. We have Gland Innovations Case Saver, chain slide, and Gland Innovations Digger Sprocket Guard, 1/2 inch, and their rear caliper cooler, which is a nice touch. My Swingarm Skid is a custom skid that my buddy Scott Samuel has been making for years when he had his Yamaha. So we've been running these. Solid setup. I still have a lot of ground clearance. I just basically have 2 little shark fins. This is my main protection for the sprocket side, and then I got the rotor protection on that, which is good. We are running the rear B&R revalve shock with his XC link, which that's in there. You can see that right there. We have Sunstar chain and sprockets, which are awesome sprockets. I've been running those for a very long time. So we do, if you notice, we do have a blue hose on this side, which is temporary. I have new ones coming. My old one had a rip like right over here, so it was dripping coolant. So we changed that out just for now. New black ones are coming for the new owner. So we got, this head is done by MXP. So this head is ported, +1 valves, webcams, matched up with his board throttle body. We do have an FCI intake, which I will show you guys. I'll take that off in a second. I'm just trying to get all this stuff out here. So MXP head, board throttle body. We are running the FCI intake, like I said, Vortex programmer. My Pro Armor tether switch right there. The wire harness is a custom cut wire harness from Jimmy Bortz, which I run that on all my bikes, which is great. Gets rid of all the non-essential things. It's just everything on here is just what I need to run. What else? All right, I'm gonna take the seat off, and I'll show you guys the filter. All right, guys, so the seat is off. So yeah, you can see my Pro Design filter. There's the FCI intake. You can see the B&R sticker on that revalve shock. We have our B&R 24 volt starter kit. So this is the kicker battery. This provides 24 volts to the starter only. And you can unplug this. If it does die, you do need to charge this before each race. It does not charge off the quad. Only your main battery does. This is the little jumper. If it does die, this brings you back to 12 volts, which is fine. The Vortex is, you're not going to see it, but it's in there with, I forget the name, but I have the cage to hold that, not the rubber mount. It comes with that thing is actually junk. They break all the time. Ims Oversized Tank. You guys know during racing I run my quick fill, but that's on the other quad. I'm just giving the new owner this one. He'll get a quick fill eventually. Just a Tusk cap, which these are pretty nice and solid caps. So also in this throttle body we are running the B&R throttle body lightened spring. So that's a good mod. You can push this thing. You guys can barely push it. Like, it's so easy, so light. Will reduce your thumb from hurting and all that crap. So it's a nice touch. Those are a cheap mod, and it's nice to have. I also pull out the spring in this, so it's just a spring in the throttle body, and this is great. So all the powder coating, you guys know, was done by Sport Bike Powder Coating. All the black and all the matte neon yellow. These are the GYTR timing caps, which is nice. We have a 38 Motorsports breather box, which is, it's like under there, you're not going to see it, but that's a nice touch. We also have the 38 Motorsports seat pins, which this is a must-have, guys. This will keep your seat from popping off. The stock ones are just plastic. They wear out, and then eventually your seat will move around and it'll fly off. So that's another cheap mod. I think that's about it. think that's about it, guys. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but oh, we got this. This is another Tusk product. I've been using these clamps for a long time. Just the Tusk brake clamps. It just keeps your lines nice and neat. Keeps them off the A-arm so they don't get all scratched up and stuff. I think that's it, guys. We also have our Sunstar chain and sprockets, which I've been using those for years. Great products. I already told you about the Gland Innovations case saver, which is a must-have for Yamahas and Hondas. Don't throw a chain and ruin your cases, guys. Trust me, it's happened to me. Get a Gland Innovations case saver, you'll save a ton of money. That's pretty much it. We got the Tusk hour meter, also another Tusk product, 23.4 hours on this bad boy. The top end, we just redid the top end. We sent the head out to B&R. Had to put 2 new exhaust valves on it, and then I put a brand new cylinder, brand new piston. Both of those only have 4 hours on them, as well as this chain and sprockets that has 4 hours on it as well. And we did new carrier bearings. You saw the previous video. I think the carrier has 6 hours on it. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna look around and see if I missed anything else. All right, guys, I know I forgot a couple things, so we'll start right here. Hauser +1 stem with the Hauser bar clamp. All right, that's one of the things I forgot. The other thing I forgot is these dirt bike louvers that I put in. This is a cheap mod you can do. I made a video on this. I think last year I made that video. All right, so there's that. We do have the pressed stem flag. You can see how it drops down. That's something you kind of need with the LSR spindle setup. That's from Pierce Performance, I think it is. So we got that. I'm not sure if I mentioned the LS4 frame guards. These are a must-have. All your wear and tear in the frame is pretty much in this section from your boots, so this protects it. If we were to take these off, this sticker would be brand new because this goes all the way down too, but this is a nice touch because it goes around the corners, goes right around the side, so it keeps your frame nice and protected. We have one on each side, which is a nice product. See, we also, I forgot this, the Gland Innovations greasable pivot bolt, which is a nice touch, so that thing doesn't seize up or anything. And I think that's about it, guys. I think I covered everything on this thing. We are running, oh, I got one more thing. We got running all DP brakes and DP rotors, which is, I mean, that one's upside down, you can see, but all good brakes and rotors. Another must-have on your machine. So I think that's it. Oh, we forgot one more thing. We got the Asv Unbreakable Levers, adjustable. I think these are the F3. We got one for the brake and one for the clutch, which is nice. You got the adjustability right here, the little roller clickers there, which is nice. So you can adjust those on the fly. I want to say, I think that's it. I'm sure after I'll remember something, but there's a lot of stuff on this machine. You guys know, if you guys followed the build series, you've seen what went into this build. It's, like I said, probably the best build I've ever done. And while I've been running pretty much the same exact thing this year and last year, this machine, with the exception of being different colors, I just had really good luck with this build right from the start. Like, it seems like in previous years after I build a quad, I just have bad luck where, you know, it doesn't run right, or just, you know, it doesn't feel right. But this thing, first race it pulled the whole shot, got me the win. So it's like, and that's never happened to me in any build I've ever done. Usually I gotta ride my builds a few times before I race them. I rode this thing once and then I raced it, and I had to tweak it a little bit, but not bad. But this thing was like right out of the gate awesome. And it's, you know, like I said, I'm wishing the new owner lots of luck. Maybe we'll see him a little later. I'll send him off, show you guys. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys know the deal. If you're not yet, please subscribe, shoot me a like in this video, and if you got any questions, drop a comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace. I won't post it. This video won't be posted for a little while. No.